Thank you, Darshana and Smriti, for that heart-touching performance. Ladies and gentlemen, it is time for us now to honor the research students and their guides of Lsra Cycle 2. May I invite Father Jomon Jos Eshe, the Vice Principal and also the head of the research wing in our college, to take over the procedures from here. With these words, I take my leave. It was wonderful to host you all for this Lsra Cycle 2 award ceremony.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. I would like to tell my students that I am proud of the fact that Nepal as a country has never been colonized politically and geographically. But I also tell them a country that doesn't produce researchers, scientists and philosophers would always remain colonized ideologically. And St. Xavier's College has taken this very special step, Fathers Block and Stiller Research Awards, to make sure that in the field of knowledge, in the field of generating new knowledge, our nation will stand tall in the coming years. Teaching, learning, extension service learning, and research, as you know, are three non-negotiable parts of higher education everywhere. Universities take care of these things or are supposed to take care of these things. But colleges that run programs, they focus their energy usually on teaching and learning. And if it's a Jesuit college like ours, we also focus a lot on extension learning. Like our students, every one of our students go for rural immersion camps, for example. But research as such is a neglected field, I feel, especially in affiliated colleges. And so this is a pioneering, a frontier program of St. Xavier's College. And it is very special because it is titled as a student-driven teacher research program. And so the students are the ones throughout the year, for almost 11 months, who under the guidance of a staff member, of a teacher, become the hand and feet of the teacher in collecting data, in doing literature review, and finally producing a mini thesis, the culmination of which we are celebrating today. And that is not the end of the research. Once the students submit the mini thesis, the teachers continue working on the thesis, on the research. They continue editing it, they continue their field work, and like you saw today, in the magazine is the result of the continuous work of the teachers who guided the students. And we hope and we are sure that in the years to come, some of these research projects would be taken up not just by Nepal, maybe worldwide, and that might bring renown to our institute, our country. And so our goal is very high, our aim is high, and that I think is not boasting, but setting a name such as this is the need of the hour, especially for us, our transforming country. I would like to call now the research students who, because of their hard work, under the guidance of their teachers, have produced the mini thesis. I will call out the names of the students, and if their parents are with them, dear students, please come on the stage with your parents along with you. And to distribute the awards, may I call upon our chief guest, Father Principal, and a guest of honor, Mr. Suresh Dungel, and Regional Superior Father Amrit Rai on stage. Just an introduction to the awards. Sagar sir, light music would be nice. These, there are 4 items you will see displayed. One is the trophy, that is the champion. The trophy will be distributed by the guest of honor. And the certificate, the citation by the chief guest, the certificate by Father Amrit Rai, and the khada by Father Principal. The certificate is an acknowledgement, a certificate of merit, acknowledging the hard work of the students. If you could move a little bit, Rebecca, a little bit this side, we get good pictures. And the framed citation is an acknowledgement of the completion of the mini thesis, and of course the trophy is for the champions. And so I would like to call upon the students of major arts. Manjita Gurum, are you around? No. Samiksha Bhattarai? No. Bhumi Rana Magar. Manjita and Samiksha are on a rural extension program outside Kathmandu Valley, so they couldn't be here. Our MC announced that St. Xavier's College not only focus on research but also on extension service. So we have an example here. Two students could not be present here because right now they are in the field somewhere in rural Nepal. Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together and welcome Bhumi Rana Magar. And their proud parents. After receiving the awards, please wait for a photograph. Bhumi, just stay for a photograph with your parents and chief guests. Thank you. Next, I would like to call upon the students from the Department of Management, Sushant Neopane, for his mini thesis on women violence in Nepal. Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for Sushant Neopane. I think he is with his mother. And then we also have from the Department of Management, Kripa Shakya, for her mini thesis, Prospects and Problems of Women Entrepreneurship in Nepal. And the third research student who completed the mini thesis is from the Business Studies Management, Department of Management, Lemon Casey, for his mini thesis, Traditional Herbs Management in Nepal. Congratulations, dear students, and also to their proud parents. Please stand for a photograph. Do not stop clapping. Kripa, you can move a little bit. Please wait, yes. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for Susan, Kripa, and Lemon.